right. I think I started talking a little bit before the recording started. So sorry. Welcome back to the Tommy Trials. I'm going to call this part 14 point, I don't know, 3 or something. This part's also going to come out before the next parts. I warned in the last part there's going to be like 3 or 4 like part 15s. My numbers are all off, so we're going to have to rely on post-editing version of me to figure all that out. But I changed save files, and we're in the same save file that we played the entire game in here on the Tommy Trial. So check out those other parts, then come back. The Nemesis system supposedly is going to identify my greatest arc nemesis and my lowest moil follower. These characters are indicated with icons over their heads. You can determine who is chosen by facing them in Mordor through power struggles and combat. So let's see, who did it choose for me? Alright, so my ultimate follower, it has plugged Black Skullcracker. But I dare say he's not my greatest follower. I dare say that Bagaboog is my greatest follower. So what I'm going to have to do, the only way I know how, is to unfortunately remove Flack from the equation. Now Flack was with us in several missions there at the end. But Bagaboog's really the guy. Zathra, I've killed you before. Zathra's got a scar from where I've killed him before. Tracing the scars on his face, determined to repay Talion for the injuries. So we've already kind of been there. But really, who I want to look cool, Crip the Steady. We want my greatest nemesis to be cool looking, because he will carry over. So, sorry Zathra, I know I've killed you. And like I said in the last part, one of the requirements of being my greatest nemesis is I must have killed you, but Zathra kind of scares me. So I'm going to take him out. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get up here, because Bagaboog has been my man. We've been through a lot together. Bagaboog's going to be my follower, period. I mean, because Bagaboog is my dude. He's wearing red armor. He survived everything. So let's do this. Let's get over there. Wearing the Dark Ranger skin, which was a pre-order exclusive way back when the game came out. So let's get over here and take him. You're on my side.
Tugog.
I remember Tugog. These names are much more familiar.
Zathra.
Alright, so Zathra is vulnerable. Oh dear, they noticed me. I was gonna say he's vulnerable to stealth, but I'm gonna have to.
Kill him!
I have to just climb me. I'm just climbing.
It's a category!
And I'm gonna look up.
Alright, enough blowing!
It's all done. And see if with the new update they brought an optimization patch or something. So I swear this game's running better. Maybe I'm losing my ever-loving mind. Some would argue you can't lose what you never had, but... Alright, Zathra, you scare me. So you can't just choose them. They have to be, like... Alright, so who's my greatest nemesis now? Who'd it move to? There he goes. I don't remember Poog ever being an individual of concern. Ever.
Somebody sneaking around! You were!
Here, I need my nemesis to kill me. That's the first requirement. Ow. Ow. Ow.
We're gonna burn alive! Crush him! The ranger!
Kill me!
After him!
Ow. Come on. Ow. Can anyone else hit me?
Keep him surrounded!
Thank you. The requirement is to kill me. Alright, now that I'm almost out of health, we're going to fight until I miss a button, and somebody's going to get a lucky hit in, and going to begin his quest to become my nemesis. Oh. Alright, so you have to hit through my last chances, too. Oh. Sorry Sorry, buddy. Not you. You gotta kill me.
Stop moving!
Somebody's gonna do it eventually. Oh. Ow.
Find the crutch!
Alright, you got a shield. Hear me. Ugly. Tiny. Neither.
Stay there!
Somebody just has to kill me, and you will start your journey to becoming my nemesis. Because we need to get killed a lot today. Oh, really? Did I seriously run out of people to fight? I get the feeling sometimes the baby might have done too well.
Soon as
Two go again. Somebody kill me. Hey, you! Oh, I just pinned you in place by accident. Shoot me!
boy, tell us again about how you killed that ranger.
Kill me,
The
kill me.
ranger. Let's kill him.
Just gotta
knock him
get
down.
that hit. Alright, fine. Just anybody kill me. Because otherwise we're gonna be waiting a while. Ow. Wait, can I...
You serve the bright master.
Oh, I could kill a character just by looking at him. I didn't even know I could do that. Alright, is this the guy that's gonna do it? Who's gonna... Alright. Alright. He's gonna kill me. What in the world? So somebody sneaked in. My nemesis.
They'll promote me for this.
My nemesis sneaked in a kill. Okay. Now, can you win a duel against the diseased? You can. Archer trainer. Seems accurate. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out how on earth to either get I gotta start wiping out Nemesis. Obviously, I'm recording this before the other part came out because I'm still curious. What on earth is the plural of that stinking name? Alright, so let's see. Can I fast travel now that I'm dead? I can. Alright, let's fast travel over here. Alright, so we're gonna take out this guy that they've labeled as my loyal follower because I feel like...
You worked with Sauron. You forged the rings of power at his side.
Our motives were the same. To heal a land wounded by war. My weakness was to be seduced by evil that seemed fair. He is the master of lies.
Yeah, I'm with this update for this game, it makes me even more motivated.
I want to make a name for
Alright.
myself. No, Connor! Eyes open! You forced me to shatter another blade across your skull!
Wait, you're my nemesis? Or are you my
We'll
nemesis?
see who's this.
I don't have a good reason for you to be my nemesis. You're invaded by pain, which is kind of unfortunate.
Oh, bind him! Tear his flesh! Forgotten already!
Put you out of your misery. There, come back to life and you can be my nemesis. That's a requirement I have.
Thus
requires-
ends your command.
Alright. Sorry, buddy, but you can. I almost fell faster than he was killed. Okay. So we gotta get over. Get over here and take this this guy out. Unfortunately, the only way to get Bagabook to be my most loyal follower to make it into the next game sadly means that this Flak Skull Destroyer, or whatever his name was, must unfortunately cease. I don't want to take Flak out, but it seems to be the only way. He even has a bodyguard. Sorry, Flak, but...
Great Walker! You out there? Come on if you're close! Stop!
Good night. Cool guys don't look like explosions. How unfortunate. Yes, the only way to get Bagabook to the position that I want Bagabook to be. There we go. Now, I'm not going to use Bagabook because I don't want Bagabook to be killed like Pigug was. Still bitter about that, by the way. Alright. So I don't know where you are. You're over here somewhere. All we need to do now is get a good nemesis that's going to carry over. And like their looks and everything, I guess, is going to stay the same. The way their armor looks, that's really cool. Now, if I was an evil orc, would I chillax in my spare time? We can cover land along. Don't you be attacking slaves? They ain't done nothing to you.
And kill the beast!
I need Wraith World. I need a... Are you he?
Poog.
Oh. He's vulnerable to stealth finishes, so let's see if I can't get stealth him.
Time to end you!
Here goes. Hello. Alright, now who's next? Who's next on the list of people we don't want to
die
be?
as you...
Yeah, you die as you lived, I know. Some of these guys... Nakra is my ultimate nemesis. See, I'm just not feeling it. Because the more I see him, the more I want Crimp to be my ultimate nemesis. He looks just a little nuts, and I love it. So let's go ahead and hunt this guy down. And put in the comments, who do you want to be my ultimate nemesis? And then, of course, keep watching, because I may kill him.
lived.
But if you watch this and you think, oh man, I really wanted this guy to be your ultimate nemesis, I really want him to carry through, tell me why, and we might visit the NEMESIS Forge for a third time.
Noruk.
Fear of his rival. That's unfortunate. I don't care about Noruk though. I care more about finding this archer tree.
Agram!
Alright. I'm gonna get up there and open the Alright. Very quiet. We're hunting.
Scoth.
Scoth the Crafty. I don't care about Scoth. I want to find this stinking archer. Oh, Udu Captain's Nakra is attacking Orthog the Crow.
Don't any of you globs think you can relax too much?
Hey, you stole the kill on me. You don't deserve to be my
They
nemesis.
mean to ambush us!
Actually,
You! If you had any brains, you'd have stayed dead when I killed you last time! You're dumb, ain't ya?
I tell you what now. You survive our encounter.
Attack! Attack!
You survive our encounter. Essentially me
What are you
killing
waiting for? I know that last.
Over
You won't get away this time, my sweet. Even if you run, I'll be at your back. I'll have you next time. I'll have my revenge.
No, you gotta survive.
Of your screams.
You gotta survive our encounter, not gonna...
Kill the glow. The Urukai will never die.
Well, you're not gonna survive this. Well, you might. I didn't cut your head off, so you might survive that. Alright. So I don't know who's gonna become my new one.
This club's not.
How many Uruks do you command in death?
Man fly! Only makes me stronger! You mad thing! But I fly on the wind, and I will bring your death with it! Let me show you how to
Unless you're going to survive the entire requirement of being the ultimate nemesis.
Fool! Not today! Somebody kill that shrunk! Back, is it?
Alright, well, you're not gonna be my nemesis, because I don't think you're gonna survive this. Now, if you do survive having your head chopped off, you can be my nemesis, because you proved that you're cool with that.
No! Everything is according to plans! You have fallen into my trap!
I feel like that's
That won't work on me! I don't think I remember! They betrayed us!
Alright, keep coming at me, guys.
Hey!
I keep just finding out.
I'll take your head and parade it around on a spear, man-filth!
You're kinda cool.
I've got a light to signal! More
So,
reinforcement!
either someone...
What was that noise?
Alright, guys, keep coming at me.
Blood and pain!
There's another one. Oh no, I thought you were captured, but you're not. Bring it, bozos. Very focused. Bring it, Orcus.
Get here!
Oh, I see. Someone wants to be all... Okay, I think I remember.
How did he do that? You! Yeah, you are! In all your decomposing glory! You're bloody revolting!
I wouldn't call
You'll
you
say what pain is!
beautiful. All I need is someone to survive an encounter. You have to make it my my nemesis.
Not a chance, Ranger! Just try!
You gotta survive first. Or kill me at some random time when I'm not expecting it. Okay, well. I think that went pretty well. So who's my nemesis now? If it's not Crimp, then our job's not done. Where are you? You're in your own little niche. So essentially what we're doing is Bagaboog is my follower. I'm a big fan of Bagaboog. But if you think someone else should be my greatest nemesis, you have to let me know. Alright, so the nemesis is taking on the veteran.
You betrayed your kind! Now you die! Come close, and I'll bite you dead! Something just moved over there!
Retrospect, not exactly what I meant to do. My bad there. Ow.
You!
Goodness, look at how much health.
If you're here to save these cowards, don't be fooled. They've got it coming, just like you.
Ow! Yeah. At least give me a fight.
I got you!
No, okay, you're tough. You survived my encounter. As with the normal rules. Ow, ow. I got some guys. We may have our nemesis. I was just gonna kill him, but
Don't you move!
ow! No, stop. Here, let me speak with your boss. Yeah, no, you can't do it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we've got a guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
My lads have been on at me for ages to kill a ranger.
Yeah, you may be my nemesis.
Oh!
That was one of the requirements, to kill me when I didn't actually mean to be killed. So, is that her name? Chunky. Alright, so it looks like we've got our ultimate nemesis. And I have no problem. Oh, now he's a war chief too? Yeah. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Alright, so I'd say we've got an ultimate nemesis and an ultimate for a most loyal follower. I really like Grim. He just seems really... He seems like a teddy bear if he got that knife. And he wasn't an orc with a ginormous floating spear, of course. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the NEMESIS Forge. Last part we kind of showed it off. In this part we actually picked our loyal follower. So we may visit him again, we may not, but Bagaboog is our loyal follower. I love him. I've been a fan of Bagaboog ever since he became a war chief. He's got that special red armor with the feathers on top. He's tough. He's invulnerable to stealth. He's invulnerable to range. He's got charge attack. He's wrecker. He's battle hardened. Savage weapon on top. Quick turn. Cannot be terrified. I mean, who doesn't want him? And here's our nemesis. Also battle hardened. Quick shot, vault breaker, poison weapon, monster slayer. And when he killed me, he became a combat master. That's just perfect. So there we go. This is what this gorgeous guy looks like. So we'll see him. If we don't see him again before, we'll see him in Shadow of War. Go ahead and let's look at my loyal follower. Because we'll get to see these guys again in Shadow of War, which is stinking awesome. But go ahead and check out my logo if you want to subscribe. Go ahead and check out the other parts in Road to Shadow of War or Road to War of the Chosen. Again, the next few parts that are going to come out, I'm going to call them all Part 15. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm certain I'll see it in the comments, even though I've mentioned it here. But, you know, until next time, Chick Hardy.